Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping on this journey to love. And so what I wanted to share today is a message that I'm getting very clearly, and I've had it confirmed by a Divine Masculine that I did a healing for or reading. So if you follow my messages, then each one goes into the next, into the next, and the next, and they're all coming from our higher selves that are coming to me for healing or joining the crystal grid that I do. I set up a grid. I was guided to set up a crystal grid on the Lion's Gate last year for me and my twin to come into our reunion, and then I put it out to everyone, and people are joining from all over the world, which is an amazing thing. When you join, you receive a piece of rose quartz, which is infused with the energies of Holy Fire Reiki and has the intent to bring all twin flames into their union. And so when you meditate with that and have the intent, then the collective intent helps to really ground unconditional love onto the planet. As well as that, it's all based around the forest lovers who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. So it's using the sacred wisdom of the trees to really root and help bring this unconditional love into the planet and root it into the planet. Now, if you follow, yesterday I did a conversation with the DM to say what's up. And the message really clearly, both from the universe and from the divine counterparts, was to take a leap of faith and to put everything that's happened in the past, and to just sort of wipe the slate clean. And my guidance was to ask yourself the question, what do you want me to do? Meditate on that question, and then whatever comes, just let it come. Because I was saying that that's the quickest way to tap into your twin soul, to get the info, to basically get guidance from the both of you about what is the best thing for your reunion. Now, just again, how this amazing jigsaw puzzle works and how we all are working together, because I did the reading for Divine Masculine, and he contacted me on the weekend. I think it was last week. He contacted me on the weekend to say, I woke up and I had my intuition was to go to this specific place. But then a friend of mine contacted me and he said, do you want to come to the beach? So that he ended up going to the beach. Now, and he said that, but I had this real inkling that my twin was going to be at that location. Now, later on, he saw on social media that she actually was in that location, that he'd woken up and thought, oh, I'm going to go there. So it just proves exactly what I've been saying, that if you tap into your intuition and follow your heart, then that is your twin soul also guiding you home, right? Because what happened was, although he didn't go, he then received an email from his twin to meet up, and to also, to meet up and to talk about things. So, amazing confirmation. I asked if I could share the story and he said yes, absolutely, because he hopes it will help others. Another one that I got, and I will read that out, but a lady who contacted me again, a very detailed story, but basically, in essence, she had always had this strong feeling that she was going to have a child with her twin, and she'd had dreams and premonitions about it. And she had sent me through the song Tie a Yellow Ribbon Round the Old Oak Tree, which had been a song that we've had a long time ago through messages. So she contacted me yesterday, and in actual fact, she has recently been with her twin. She is now pregnant with her twin's baby. And again, basically all of the dreams and premonitions and guidance that she'd received is in the process of all unfolding. So, quite amazing. The other thing, when I say we are so connected, is because that particular lady also, when she contacted me in her email, she made so many references to things that were very, very pertinent to my story and my twin. And, that just shows how much our situations mirror each other. So, again, this is confirmation to say, my guidance at the moment is very, very strongly saying, whatever it is, you must take, you must follow your own guidance and follow your own heart. just as I was coming to do this message on the radio, the song was Phil Collins' Two Hearts Beat as One. So it's two hearts together in just one mind, together forever until the end of time, right? So that's why it says two hearts beating in one mind, together forever till the end of time. So that is why I say again to ask yourself the question, what do you want me to do? Which is, i.e., what does your twin soul want you to do? Meditate on that question and then answer it. Write it down on a piece of paper, but let it just flow. Don't think about it, let it flow from within. Now, I asked for guidance, and the card that I pulled was Breathe. Now, when you look at that, look at the card. First of all, it's number 11. The other thing is look at the heart, what's within them. So there is a twin figure right within them. So it's going into your heart. When you focus on your heart and allow yourself to breathe and go into meditation, you are literally listening to your twin soul. So the message is, don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. So that is why I say meditate on the question, answer the question, and then what comes through, what does your twin soul want you to do? Then once you've answered it, look at it, and then you don't have to action it straight away. When you feel guided to action it, that is the right time. Because remember, when you're focusing on your heart, that is your twin soul as well, guiding you and telling you what to do. The biggest thing on this journey is to focus and follow your own guidance, because it is going within that helps you, because your own heart has your own navigation system home, right? Nobody else can tell you what to do. It really is about going within your own heart. And so if you want help with that, I can certainly help you to do that, because what the healing does is really lifts off, opens a doorway for you to follow your own heart, really, and gives you the messages that your twin soul wants you to know to help you do that, right? But at the end of the day, if it's about, should I do this, should I do that? Really, really, in my experience, it's all about going within and asking yourself that question. The other thing that I wanted to say was just about, for me, I've mentioned before that my whole, life has turned upside down and everything. And I'm just in the process of, selling my flat. But that's been taking a really, really long time because of lease and, lease extensions and all this business. Now, suddenly, over the weekend, that's been kind of all turned on its head. And the letter that I got from the solicitor said, in the letter, it said, no doubt. Quite abstract. In the middle of the letter, it just said, no doubt. So I knew then that the message that I was getting about my guidance in relation to what I need to do, I should have no doubt and just to follow it. Even though it might seem utterly, utterly bonkers. You must follow your own guidance, because there is no doubt that you have all of the answers that you need within your heart. When you meditate with that and go within, that's where your map home is. So trust, trust, trust. Take the time to breathe. Take the time to ask the question, go within and ask, what do you want me to do now? When you ask that question, you are asking both yourself and your twin soul. You are one consciousness, and you are one soul in two. Well, you're one soul in two physical bodies. So when you go within to ask your soul what to do, you're asking your twin as well. All right, and remember, we are two hearts beating in just one mind, beating together for the end of time. There you go, that's the song. All right, I hope that helps, and take care and be brave. The other message that I keep getting is take that leap of faith. No matter how bonkers it is, Forget everything from the past and wipe the slate clean. This is a brand new day. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.